So today we're going to be talking about the Godox 8200 Pro. Is this a good flash? I'm going to be telling you my experience with it, and I'm also going to be showing you images shot using this flash, so stay tuned. What's going on YouTube? A-Train here bringing out another video. So if this is your first time on the channel, my name is A-Train. I'm a wedding and portrait photographer, and on my channel I post photography, tips, tricks, and tutorials. So if you're interested, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any videos. Now let's get straight into it. The Godox 8200 is an amazing little flash. Like, I have so many good things to say about this flash. Like, I honestly feel like I really don't have nothing negative to say about it. It's just a great flash. I think it's great for anybody who's trying to get in flash, especially if you're a beginner and you're looking for a flash that's not difficult to use but has a lot of power. I think this is a great flash. I do a lot of different types of photography. I do studio work, I do weddings and events, I do a lot of outside portraits and stuff like that. So, you know, I don't think it matters what type of photography that you're doing. I think you can use this flash for anything. I think it's a good all-around flash. So the first thing I really want to touch is the price of this flash. So this flash comes in at around 300 bucks, which I feel like is a really good price for the value that you're getting with this flash. It can shoot in manual, TTL, multi, which I'm not even sure what that is. I've never used it. I don't use TTL. I just shoot in manual all the time just because I like to have complete control. And you know, I can just adjust my own settings to what I need the power to be. So it can shoot in all those modes. It can also shoot high speed sync. So if you're trying to shoot above your camera's max sync speed, which I shoot with the Sony a7 III, I think it's 200 or 250, but if you're trying to shoot above that, or if you're shooting in really bright conditions and you really need to take up that shutter, you can use high speed sync, which I use it a lot because, like I said, I shoot outdoor portraits. Sometimes I have to shoot in, you know, harsh daylight conditions, so high speed sync really does come in handy. So you're getting all of that for 300 bucks. I feel like you cannot beat that. Like, I don't know, that's just a steal for what you're getting with this flash. So another thing I really like about this flash is the size of this flash. I mean, you can literally put this flash in your pocket. Look how small this is. I mean, you can't beat this. So, you know, it does not take up a lot of room in your camera bag. You can put it in your pocket. I just love that. It's just easy to transport. It's easy to carry. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes, you know, if you don't want to shoot with strobes, you should definitely look into this. Strobes are bigger, they're heavier, they're just kind of harder to transport. So if you're someone who, you know, you just don't want to lug around a lot of gear, I think it really comes in handy because it's so small. You can take it anywhere and it doesn't take up any space in your camera bag. So I really love the size and it's very convenient to me. Another cool feature that I really like about it is it comes with rechargeable batteries, which are clutch. You know, I get tired of buying batteries. I actually need to upgrade my other flashes because those don't have rechargeable batteries. So I'm always having to buy a big pack of batteries. And I don't think a lot of people realize how much money you could spend on batteries. So that feature is clutch. You could just recharge the battery. It comes with the charger. You just plug it in the wall. Now, as far as the battery life, I'm not 100% sure. I have to look it up. I think it lasts around 4 to 6 hours. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I have shot full wedding days and I've never had to switch out my battery. And I have, you know, within these wedding days, I am using the flash a lot. So I have a second battery that I bought just as a backup in case I need it, just because I like to have backup gear, backup batteries, but I've never even touched the battery. So that right there should tell you how good the battery life is. So I really like that, you know, it has the rechargeable batteries. And like I said, you may not even have to buy a second battery because the battery lasts so long. It can last a full wedding day. I've never had to switch it out, so that's a really cool thing that I like about it also. I know a lot of you are wondering, and I also see this question a lot in just Facebook. I follow a lot of photography Facebook groups, and that's, can you use this flash? Does it have enough power to overpower the sun? Now, technically, I don't think any flash can overpower the sun, but this flash has enough power to shoot. Like I said, I shoot in a lot of harsh daylight and super bright conditions, and you can get the exposure that you're looking for with this flash. Now, you may have to shoot in full power or close to it, but you can shoot this in harsh daylight. Like, I've seen some people say that it doesn't have enough juice for that, but based on my experience, and as you'll see by the pictures, you can shoot in super harsh conditions, and this flash is more than enough. So if you're someone who does a lot of outdoor photography, or if you're someone who's shooting in just a lot of super bright conditions and you're wondering if this flash has enough power to get that exposure that you're needing, then it definitely can Like I said, I shot in a lot of different lighting conditions, and this flash has a lot of juice. Don't be confused by the size of it. It can definitely hang in really bright conditions. Now, as far as the recycling time with this, I think it's 0.01 to 2 seconds. So the recycling time is blazing fast. So if you're in situations or you're shooting, you know, like wedding photography or just any type of photography where you have to get off a bunch of quick flashes, you can definitely do that with the Godox 8200. Like I said, I shoot weddings and I've never had any issues with my flash, like, you know, overheating or not being able to get those shots. And, you know, when I'm getting those, you know, back-to-back quick shots, this thing recycles blazing fast. That's just one of the main features that I like about it. I can get those quick shots and I don't have to worry about my flash misfiring and not getting those shots. So it's just a good peace of mind knowing that you can get that with this flash. But yeah, overall, I think this flash is amazing. I can honestly say this is one of the best purchases that I made and that you can make within your photography or your photography business. You cannot go wrong with getting a Godox 8200 Pro. It's great for somebody who's just starting out. Even if you're experienced, I still think it's a great flash. And another thing I didn't even mention, the navigation on the menu is super easy. You could literally learn how to navigate through the menu in like 10 minutes. It's super easy. And I've noticed with some like speed lights and stuff, they can get kind of confusing in the menus. I don't really like them too much, but I love the ease of use with this flash. Super easy. It has a lot of power, just a lot of bang for your buck. For 300 bucks, I feel like you cannot beat this. So I think this is a must-have. So if you don't have one, make sure you go out, especially if you're trying to get an off-camera flash, and purchase this. You will not regret it. And also, I'm gonna put the link in the description below. If you wanna check it out, you can hit that link, purchase it, just go check it out, whatever you wanna do. So if you suck at off-camera flash or you're just kind of completely lost when it comes to using off-camera flash, I actually have a video series on my channel. I'm gonna link it up top and in the description down below where I talk about flash. And I have a lot of good videos coming out explaining everything about flash, reviewing different flashes that I use with my photography, and just if you're trying to get into flash, you definitely want to check out that series. So be sure to check it out. But yeah, that's it for this video. Be sure to drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It really helps the channel. Subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every single week. I will see y'all in my next video. Peace.